How's everybody doing today? I'm Tito Campbell. You're watching the Rag Channel. We reach for greatness, and on today's episode, we're going to be talking to Mr. Teddy Rogers. How you doing today, Mr. Rogers?
What's up? This is your boy Teddy Rogers. I'm doing fine today. How you doing?
Doing all right. I'm doing all right myself. Well, the first thing I'd just like to say is that Mr. Rogers, you did come and perform at the Rag Cookout.
Oh yeah, I did. Y'all was my first performance ever. Appreciate you for having me.
Oh yeah. You blessed us. I just want to say I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Really did appreciate that. But the first thing I like to get into is how did Teddy Rogers come about? Who is Mr. Teddy Rogers?
Oh, alright. So Teddy Rogers. Well, the name it came about. I like to say in high school. Girls, they used to call me Teddy because I was like a big teddy bear. I'm a teddy bear like that. And I was like, okay, I like that. So I started going by the name Teddy. And I don't know, I just like Rogers on the end of it. It just sound real smooth, And me, that's the kind of music I make. I like to be like a smooth rapper, a smooth artist.
Yeah, I was listening to your music. It sounds like, who are some of your inspirations in your music? Because it kind of sounds like a little Kendrick Lamar.
Of course.
Of
course. Kendrick Lamar, that's like, he on the pedestal. He top tier when it comes to my music. Like, that's somebody I look for inspiration. Really the whole TDE camp, this is who I look for inspiration and stuff like that. Really I look to J. Cole as well. And,
J. Cole? That's a good one.
Yeah, I got a lot of influences. It's just whatever I feel at the time or whoever inspires me, because I listen to a lot of music. But I say for the most part it'll be Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Lil Wayne, of course. I feel like that's everybody's influence, he started a lot of things he actually pioneered a lot of things when it comes to new artists these days. He started this for a lot of us, so a lot of influence come from them. A lot of Southern artists as well. Andre 3000,
Yeah, I was hearing a little Outkast. A little Outkast. I was thinking about that, but I just didn't, what I'm saying.
Yeah, I like a little jazz, a little funk inside my music. So I get that when I go reach for that, I go to them.
Outkast. All right. Well, let's kind of bring it back a little bit to what made you want to start music. What made you want to become an artist?
Well, when I started out doing music, I actually wrote my first song when I was 11. So that's when I started doing music. I wrote this song. Me and my cousin, we were playing around. He started rapping, and I actually started singing really. And then he was like, write a verse with the rap, and we was just playing around. So from that point on, I just just started writing and started rapping, singing, but it was just play. So when it got serious is when I started high school, 9th grade. I came from Florence, transferred to Tier High School. And one day we was in the gym. That's how everything really starts out. You and your homies just freestyling in the gym, or freestyling wherever. So that's what we were doing. We were bored in the gym, and I started freestyling. And my homies, they was like, "You should do this for real, bro. You really good. Like you really good." And they just saying that forever. I still don't believe it, but
no,
proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. That's why I get a lot. So they were saying you good. So the homie that I was really freestyling with the most, he lived down the street from me, so I always go to his house. We always write music and stuff like that. And he was like, let's build a team. And so he had his own setup and everything. And that's when I started recording, and that's when I started taking it more serious. And from that point on, 9th grade on the way now, I've been taking it serious and really recording.
Okay, so how long you say? Probably about what?
I'm 22 now, so 11 years.
11 years? That's a while. So what have you learned so far about what it takes to become a top artist?
Man, I really want to quote the late Nipsey Hussle. He said,
I love Nipsey Hussle, by the way.
Yeah, that's the guy right there, man. He said he went through every emotion. He said, well, I'm gonna just try to cut it short, like how I remember how I took it in. He said he went through every emotion that it took to get through this, and the one thing that he always went through, that's what the marathon means. He never quit. That's what it is, never quit. So that's the thing that I took in most. I went through every emotion as well, and I'm still going through all the emotions, going through the emotions with this music, the stuff, and never quit. That's just something I always got in my head. No matter how hard it is, no matter what I go through, the sadness, the anger, the upsetness, the writer's block, the issues I got from doing this, doing that, not being able to travel and do all the shows that I'm supposed to do, everything that I just go through, you know, because a lot of stuff happens, you know, life happens, so I just never quit, and that's the thing that just planted inside my mind, especially since when Nipsey said it, that's when it all just went into place, because he said it exactly how it's supposed to say it, like how it's supposed to be. It's a marathon. Never quit. You gonna feel every emotion. You gonna go through this. Just keep rocking.
Yeah. I also take something from him too. He was like, no matter how long it may take, just don't ever stop. So it might not be fast. Basically the same thing, but it might not be fast, but just don't ever stop.
Yeah.
So
it might not be fast. It's gonna take time.
Yeah.
Just gotta stick with it. If it's really what you want to do, if it's your passion, then keep going.
All right. Nipsey Hussle taught everybody a lot. But all right, the next question I have for you is what type of challenges have you faced in getting to where you are today?
Challenges. Biggest challenge I know is, for the most part, for most artists, is money, time. I never had a lot of time to write, and I never had a lot of time to record. I never had a lot of money to do this, do that, you know, videos. It's a lot of money that goes into this. You got to pay to play. That's what that is. You got to pay to play. Time management. I know most of my challenges, they're problems that I have within myself that I know that I have to fix. You know, I have to work on my laziness, and my mind is just a second track mind, so I just stop something and do something else when I'm supposed to focus on this. Other challenges have been getting people to hear my music, getting myself out there, doing more, being active. A lot of challenges come with the stages, though. You go through different stages and different phases within music, and you'll see the progress as you grow. But that's all a part of it. That's all a part of the process. Your process is going to come with challenges. So I think every step that I took in order to grow more, especially with my music, it was me beating that challenge, me hopping over that obstacle, me getting over all the things that I need to get over to better myself as an artist and a person.
Okay. All right. Well, my next question is, do you have any advice you would like to give to anyone that's trying to become an artist like yourself?
Man, unless you're 100% in, don't do it. That's all I gotta say. Unless you're 100% in, because it's gonna take mind, heart, body, and soul, sweat, blood, and tears to do this. Really, it really does.
Yeah. That's with a lot of things though in life.
Yeah, really.
Yep. You gotta be committed though. It ain't gonna come out right. So you just gotta make sure you go after it.
Right. But some advice for people who do want to do this 100% and they all in, I say try to challenge yourself every day to better yourself. Try to progress more. See where you at. Study other rappers, even the rappers that you don't like. Study the rappers that have made it, rappers that are where you at and are making progress. Rappers that's all the way up there, Jay-Z, Diddy, Drake. Study everybody because they made it for some reason and they're making progress for some reason. So if you want to get to where they are, or you want to get surpassed where you think your levels are, then I say study them.
Study the blueprint.
Right.
The blueprint.
Exactly.
All right. And lastly, last question I have for you.
Yes, sir.
Is what are you working on right now, and what goals do you have set for yourself in the near future?
Right now I'm focusing on finishing. I got a demo out right now called "Sorry I'm Loading" on SoundCloud. Teddy Rogers, you'll find it on there. I'm working on finishing that and turning it into a mixtape. I'm working on several projects right now. A group project with one of the labels I'm in, 30 Gang Entertainment, and I'm focused on getting my music out there more right now. That's part of the projects I'm working on. And I got a music video coming out for All You Got. That's the first song on my demo.
Okay.
Go listen to that.
It's going on YouTube.
Yeah. Alright. Shot by Pro. Yeah.
Pro.
Yeah. And I did that shit for right now. Yeah. More music coming soon. I got a single out now too. It's a freestyle, Juice City freestyle. You can go check that out on SoundCloud as well.
Alright, I heard that. Got some stuff coming up though.
Yeah.
Alright, that's what's up. You gotta keep it working, keep it
keep
moving.
Yeah. Yeah.
But alright. That completes the interview. I thank you once again, Mr. Teddy Rogers.
Yes, sir.
Alright, can you let people know where to follow you at?
You can follow me at Slime Rogers. Everything, Instagram, Twitter. You can add me on SoundCloud at Teddy Rogers. Music coming to Apple Music and Spotify very soon. Shout out to We Reach for Greatness for having me in this interview and for having me for my first performance. I do thank y'all for that. And stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Stay tuned. And also, you guys, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. Once again, I'm Tito Campbell. You're watching the Rad Channel. We Reach for Greatness. See you all in the next episode. Thank you.